Hello guys, it's nice to see you here. Okay, so I'm gonna start the interview. The first question goes to Maxim. For playing Isildur that had already known before in the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowships of the Ring. Yeah,
good film.
What surprise and maybe plot twist that was probably served by Isildur in the Ring of Power? As you mentioned before, that you didn't realize that Isildur was quite vulnerable.
There's an emptiness in him when we first see him in the first season, partly due to the lack of a mother figure in his life, because she's dead, and he's kind of holding on and clinging on to things that kind of make sense to him. He's a sailor in the shadow of his father in a way, and I guess he's kind of unhappy of kind of life in Numenor at the time, and
like a rebel.
I wouldn't say he's like a rebel. He's just like a misfit.
I would.
He would, because he's my dad. But
I would too.
He kind of doesn't fit into societal expectations of what he should do, and maybe the answer for him is not on the island of Numenor. So that was kind of cool to play. A character that doesn't really want to be there. Yeah.
Why?
Well, especially because he's. I guess any young person kind of always thrives for change, does the opposite. I guess specifically someone who's so strong-minded, like a Isildur.
Okay. This question goes to Lloyd Owens. Tolkien once called Elendil a Noachian figure. Yeah.
Yes.
An echo of Noah in the Bible. How would you describe the character?
Very good question, yes, because Numenor was Tolkien's Atlantis, and so there's something of the Noah in Elendil in terms of what happens as the island sinks. So he's a sort of saviour, and he becomes this hero archetype at the end because he self-sacrifices trying to kill Sauron before his son makes loads of mistakes, but no, that's not very fair. Where we see him at the beginning is this very capable ship's captain. As we said, the death of his wife, his children's mother, there's a real turbulence in the family, and politically Numenor is on the edge. And it's a battle for Elendil between his head and his heart. His head tells him to keep the family safe and be pragmatic, but his heart is loyal to the elves, and as Numenor begins to split between the people that are nationalistic and then how people who are more loyal to the elves, that's where his heart needs to go. So we see this guy in conflict with a real hero's journey ahead of him.
Okay, next for Ema, what do you think viewers would love about Erin?
I think they're going to love seeing sort of the larger political schism that happens on Numenor realized within a family. I certainly have seen political differences divide families in real life, and I think it's something a lot of people will be able to relate to.
Okay, next question is for you guys. In your opinion, what is the best part of the series that viewers would absolutely love?
Oh, there are so many things that viewers love, right? I mean, if you just take Numenor, the way the set has been made, the beauty of this island, the geography, the horses. There's fighting going. There's so much family, love, loyalty, friendship.
I think the music for me kind of binds all the worlds together in a way, because there's a theme for every world, and it's just so Tolkienian and
the music.
It's special and it's emotional for me. I connect to music a lot.
Yeah, I'm such a sucker for costumes. I mean, Kate Hawley has done such a beautiful job with every world. Is so specific, has its own sort of fashion sensibility. Yeah,
I think it is so. Each world is so well defined. That there's something for everyone, and I feel that some fans will be, Dwarves are my favourite, Elves are my favourite, Numenorians are my favourite. They'll be quite passionate about which worlds they love.
Okay, this is the last question. What impressed you the most when filming for the series?
Just sheer number of people that are on set every day. I mean, we were shooting a scene in an alleyway, and there was a guy putting bird poop on one of the walls, and that was his whole job, bird poop.
I didn't know I could ride a horse, and by the end of the series, I was riding a horse, and it was amazing. It's really cool. I surprised myself.
I think it's the combination of Kate Hawley's costumes are absolutely beautiful, and the set design that Ramsey's done is, and then the geography of New Zealand on top of all of that, and you are immediately in this lush, beautiful, extraordinary world. It's wonderful.
Okay. Thank you for your time, guys.
Thank you.
I hope you guys can visit Indonesia sometime.
Yeah,
Love to.
fingers crossed. Yeah, we'd
Yeah.
love to. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.